Hey everyone, and welcome to my video today. So as you can tell by the title, I am doing a how to improve your turnout. So I've been getting lots of requests for this, and I'm especially doing this for a dancer who's doing auditions soon, so good luck for that. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the video. And also, before we start, I wanted to let you know there are two types of turnouts you can work at. So there's the turnout in your hip socket, which is this type of turnout here. And then you've got the other turnout, which is more from the glutes, which is when you're in retire and second position. So I'm going to be giving you some exercises and stretches from both categories. So if you don't know what I mean, this is the first type of turnout in the hip socket, and then this is the other turnout using the glutes. So it's totally different muscles that you're using for these types of turnouts. So the first tip I have is to use a Theraband. This is more for just warming up your feet and turnout. So I would suggest starting out with 10 roll throughs, and then after this you want to go into 10 of these side actions and just do that until you feel nice and warm. So also, before I start any of these, I just wanted to let you know that don't push any of these. If it is hurting, stop immediately. You just want to gradually do it if you do not have really good turnout. So just take it at your own pace. So this next one is a kind of another stretchy one, if you want to say, but you want to get at your leg, and you just want to start by rotating it as much as you need to do, and then you want to let go and see if you can hold it or not. And you just want to repeat this as many times as you need. And if you want more of a stretch in this position, I suggest grabbing the opposite hand, going underneath like this, and holding it out. This definitely gives you more of a stretch along here, but as I said, don't do this until you can do the first one really nicely. And make sure you do it on both sides because you do not want to be uneven. Tip 3 is to have your two legs in front of you, turn them out and hold them down. And you kind of just want to lean over and stretch it out. And if you're not flat, just take your time. If you're here, just do what you need to do. So yeah, this is a really nice stretch as well to stretch the turnout. So the fourth tip I have, this is more of an exercise. You want to go onto your tummy and you want to put your legs out like this. Now you want to keep them as turned out as possible when you are lifting it. So you want to stay like this, and you want to lift while keeping your turnout. Don't do it like that, keep it as turned out as possible. This is going to help align your arabesques and keep the turnout as much as possible for when you're doing tondus derriere. And you want to do about 5 to 10 of these. Okay, so the fifth tip I have for you is, this is an exercise again. You just want to start in first position and you want to do tondus slowly, going out to the front. And you want to keep this alignment as much as possible. So once you're out, you then want to turn in, turn it back out, and close back to first. And just keep this nice and slow. And make sure you do the other leg. With this exercise as well, you can do it in second position and derriere as well, so it's up to you. So the sixth and final tip for the socket turnout exercises is more for improving your turnout in développés. So you want to put your foot on a bar. So you want to keep this position and you want to hold this. So once you're in this position, you want to try and lift it up off the bar while keeping the turnout. So make sure you're also not lifting by the quads, but you're thinking of lifting underneath and going out. So yeah, you want to do around, again, 5 to 10, as many as you would like. It's up to you. So yeah. And again, you can do this in second position and derriere. Okay, so we're moving on to the hip socket turnout stretches and exercises. The first one I have is just stretching in froggy position. This really does a lot. And just sitting here while watching TV can really help. And if you are more advanced and your froggy is starting to feel pretty comfortable, I suggest either pushing on it like this and holding it, or if you're flat, you can also, I've seen people lift their heels while having their knees on the ground, so you can try that, but I'm not up to that. So yeah. And of course you can do this in derriere position. I'll show you now. Just like this. And again, you can just watch TV while doing this position. So yeah. So this number 2 tip is more, again, warm up for the day. It's just bringing your knee up like this and turning it out. I do this pretty much every time before class without a fail. It really just warms up the hips for the passing positions. Like that. And make sure you do the other side too. And of course, just do as many as you feel you need to do. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm in side splits. And yes, this does also help with turnout and anything for second développés. This does really help your turnout as well. So yeah, just work at it every day. And yeah. So my final tip isn't really a tip. I just wanted to let you guys know that in class, when you are doing passes or anything turnout, just really think of what you're doing and really try and use those muscles and turnout. That is what is ultimately going to strengthen you, is thinking about it every day in class. So if you're in a retire, you just want to think of turning out that little bit more and just pushing and going for it. So yeah, that's my tip for you guys. Okay guys, so that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and of course, give it a like if you did enjoy it, and make sure you subscribe because you guys are the best people in the world. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, and I will see you guys next week for another video. So yeah, bye!